guys, we have in the studio this morning our favorite guest. I'm going to say our favorite guest for sure, and absolutely the queen of the Main Street Birthday Club, Ms. Betty Owens, celebrating her 105th birthday with us. Good morning, Betty.
Good morning.
You look fabulous, and I have taken photos. We'll put them up on the KVNI Radio Facebook page. But I think you're getting younger every year.
Well, I try to keep going. I don't feel any younger, but
Well, you look fabulous, darling.
I try to keep going. I love things that are going on and
Staying involved and active.
yeah.
You have lots of friends. Now, for listeners that might have missed this, Betty celebrated her 103rd birthday with us 2 years ago. And Joe and I said, you have a standing invitation every year to come and celebrate your birthday. So we are just thrilled that this is the third time that you have come and celebrated your birthday here with us on the radio.
Well, it's a thrill for me. I didn't expect this at all.
Well, and I told Betty that next year for your 106th birthday, we're going to get a marching band. So, yeah, we'll have quite the party going on.
I think I'll be marching with the angels by that time.
Oh, darling. Well, you can still come and visit us. You can still be in the station here. Now, your birthday is November 11th, Veterans Day.
Right.
And what was fascinating last year was 2011. You celebrated your fourth birthday on 11/11/1911, and your 104th birthday on 11/11/2011. That was pretty. That not too many people would have been able to say that. So you're having a week of birthday celebrations.
That's right.
And you have family coming in.
Yes, I do. I do not have children of my own, but fortunately my brothers and my sister provided me with some wonderful children, and there are 25 of them who are coming from all over the country. They don't, any of them live here.
Oh,
and,
wow.
They're arriving this week, and they're going to be here over the weekend, and we're going to celebrate.
Well, so now do you think you'll actually have 105 candles on the cake? Because if you do, I might need to notify the fire department ahead of time. Well, that is great. What more could you ask for than to spend your birthday with people who love you? Yeah. And we were talking a little bit, this is an election year, and you have always been a voter, you said.
Yes, I believe everybody should vote or keep still.
Yeah, it's the keep still part, Betty,
Yeah.
I think that most people have trouble with.
That's right. That's right.
Myself included, but I do vote, so I get to make noise.
Did you?
Yes, oh, yeah, absolutely. And for the listeners, just to put a little perspective into how much life Miss Betty Owens has lived, Teddy Roosevelt, one of my favorite presidents, was president when you were born.
Who was the president when I was born?
Teddy Roosevelt, Theodore
Teddy
Roosevelt.
Oh.
Yeah, so you've had quite a few presidents in your lifetime. I think it's somewhere around 26 presidents that.
Yes.
So you have seen it all, and more importantly, you've been part of the process by getting out there and voting. Okay, here's the question that I'm sure that people ask you all the time. I suppose once you become a centenarian, that people ask, what is the secret to your longevity?
I don't think there's any secret. I think it's in the genes. My mother lived to be 96, and my father lived to be 91, and everyone had pretty good health. I am the only one of all the generations that I know that lived to be 100. But, I love people. I love to keep busy. I don't want to miss out on anything that's going on. And I am a staunch church member, and I join things, and
I think that's the secret to success as well as longevity.
and but as far as longevity, I'm a big eater, and
Well, I understand you're going to have breakfast when you leave here. What's one of your favorite things to have for breakfast?
yeah, biscuits and gravy.
There you have it, folks. Longevity, the diet of Betty Owens at 105. So enjoy biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
It's working well for Betty.
My favorite.
And also, you like to have an occasional cocktail. What's your favorite?
Well, now in the last few years, I haven't done much about cocktails, but I think there was a period through my life, well, when Prohibition, when women started drinking, and we'd always have a cocktail for whatever we were doing and all the time. And my favorite drink, alcoholic drink, was scotch. I didn't like the taste of a lot of drinks, but I liked scotch, a little scotch.
Just a little scotch. And you talk about Prohibition. Also, I was doing a little looking back, and you were 13 years old before women had the right to vote in this country.
Mm-hmm.
So you have seen and lived through a lot of changes.
Oh my, I should
especially
say.
for women.
Yes, I certainly have.
So that must have been a thrill for you when you could first vote. That would have been in the first several years of women being able to vote at all.
That's right. That's right. And when I lived in Kansas City, Missouri, I worked in the polling places all the time, and I definitely was pushing the fact that people should vote right.
Be an informed voter, absolutely. Well, you are going to have a wonderful week, and your family now, your Coeur d'Alene Holmes family,
Yes,
is where you are.
very much so. That's a wonderful place to be. You never get lonely at the Coeur d'Alene Homes. There's somebody visiting with you or looking after you no matter what you do.
Well, and you've lived there for a couple of years, because up until you were 103.
No, I just moved there last December.
Oh, is that right? So not
Yeah.
even a year.
No, I lived at the Lake Tower Apartments for 23 years.
Yes, lived on your own with a lot of wonderful neighbors there, too.
Yeah.
I'm putting my name on that list. There's some
Did
great
you?
people that live
Yeah.
there.
Yes, I still have friends there.
Yes, you do. And Don Saucer would be one of them.
Yes.
He is
they won.
Well, Betty Owens, 105 years old, technically on Sunday, Veterans Day, but at 105, you get to celebrate for as long as you like.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you coming in. It is absolutely a treat and an honor, and you're a good example on how to live, not just long, but how to live well. So we
Yes.
thank you.
And live for others as well as yourself, and do all the good you can, no matter what comes up.
Well, you are fabulous, and I'll post a picture online, KVNI Radio, on the Facebook page, so all of our listeners can see that I am not exaggerating. Happy birthday, Betty Owens.
Thank you very much.